Good morning, everyone. China Miss Jones here. It's about 5 a.m. here on the East Coast. I spent majority of my day going through my Skies 5D's channel. I'll leave a link in the description box. And I found a whole lot of interesting things. I also have a few of Scott's from the Nibiru channel. He emailed me a few. I was able to get a few in here. But this channel, My Skies 5D, is absolutely phenomenal. It's incredible. It's overwhelmingly beautiful. She does a lot of work. I hope I'm getting she right. I believe it's a she. So we're going to go through some before and afters here. So you can tell me what you see. Of course, the one at the bottom is the before. The one at the top is after. It's not that big in detail, but you can also see that right here. It looks like some type of object. Down here, you cannot see the object. Here we go again, another sphere. You can see, I can keep my picture still. You can see the sphere here. And a big bright sphere there, and it's not the sun, by the way. Here we go, before and after. I don't know what the heck is going on, but you can definitely see some structure up in here. Look at there, guys. Look at there. That's absolutely structure. This one was very, very interesting. And look at the bottom one. This is the one before anything was done. I mean, that's your sky that we're looking at there. Once you break everything down, it just becomes like, I don't know, like, there's a lot going on in this picture. Lots of straight lines that we usually don't see normally, right? Before and after. Looks like a camel to me. Screaming with his mouth wide open. And here we go again. I have no idea what this is. Some type of robotic animal. See his eye. His long beak here like a bird. You don't see that here, though, do you? No, of course you don't. It looks like something's riding its bike back there. This crocodile Dundee. I mean, just look. This is what's in our skies, guys. And I don't care how you break it down. Things should not be there. These things should not be there. These things on top up here should not be there. It shouldn't look like the skeleton of a crocodile and or dragon. Look at his hand. They shouldn't be there. Here you go again. To me, this looks like some type of, I don't know, craft. Before at the bottom and after. See all these little things sitting up here at the top? Shouldn't be there. Straight lines right here. Shouldn't be there. Yet they are. There's another one. It kind of looked like a crocodile at first to me, and then you break it down. You got all these little anomalies beside it. There's some line that runs from here to here, and there's something else up in there, if you can see. Yeah, it's just, I wish people would pay more attention to our skies, really, people. I seriously do. Look at these characters. Just saying. Look at this thing on top of his head. It just looks weird to me. This is pretty phenomenal. Look at these guys. These things flying around up here. Look like somebody missed a kite. And this figure right here, that turns into this right here. Do you see that? What is that? Like, what is the whole thing? However, and you notice the different color here. It's a bluer color. You think that would be the sky? Not. Okay. I don't know what this is. This is like some kind of little character with one eye and a long ear. Still not supposed to be there. This is another fire in the sky thing for me. Another fire in the sky thing. But that's what it looks like to you. This is pretty interesting right here. Let's check out the bottom one first. It looks like a puffy cloud. Nothing. Let's not pay any attention to this little character right over here in the corner. I mean, who is he? But then, here we go. China's touch. This dude looks like I don't know, he's something with a hole in it. And then this dude is actually kind of got a little smile on his face. See there? His eyes, nose, mouth. This was very interesting to me. Very, very, very interesting. And I did this in many different filters, trying to see if I would see what I was seeing, but I was seeing what I was seeing. And if you look, it looks like a brick wall, kind of. But from a distance, it looks like some tribal writing with this squiggly looking thing right here. You know, it just don't look right. Here we go with these pinpoint things in the sky. See, they already have faces beforehand. Now they just look like some mechanical robots that are all maybe connected, and they're all grounded on the ground here. You see, I'm assuming this was a chemtrail, maybe, this right here. Yeah, kind of crazy, huh? Here's another one, grounded to the ground, but still has something about it. Look at that characteristic. Look at that face right here. And all the other anomalies that's going on around it. Makes no sense. These three look something out of Star Wars. They are grounded. Do you see their feet or their legs or whatever it may be? On what? A cloud? A real cloud? You know? And this just looks like one of the feather things in the sky until you get really, really close. I used to talk about things look like they had veins. This looks like pure electricity to me. Just saying. Here we go again. And I don't pick these colors. These are the colors that just come out. I use the same thing for every picture. Same filters for every picture. Some I might add a little contrast and less so you can see more. But yeah, that's what you get. Another little fire in the sky. Quite interesting there. Just can't figure out what's going on back here. You see that? Like, what? Yeah, this was the the ring around the sun. Looks like somebody's standing beside it. Like this person looks like it's just angry. This was interesting. It looked like a flying bat, maybe. Go ahead and look at your before. But you would never think it would turn into that. Ever. Just wouldn't do that. Didn't realize. Look at the bottom one here. Just looked like maybe a bird or something coming towards your way. You wouldn't realize he had something. Look at the sphere right here. There's a sphere right there. I didn't notice that before. This crazy thing. Star Wars. Look at the bottom one. And now look at the top. It's crazy, I tell you. Dang crazy. This, I don't know, looked like some mask, maybe. That's the original. And there it is afterwards. Look at that detail. All kinds of good things going up in that mask. And here we go again. All kinds of things going on in a cloud. If I get this one to open up. Must we remind ourselves that we are looking at clouds and that don't want to open, but that's fine. Again, here we go. Clouds. We're looking at clouds. Does anyone know that that's a cloud? Does anybody know that's what the cloud really looks like? Look at these spikes and things going on. And not to mention this little evil face over here to the right. Looks like it has claws almost down there. Just saying. This is not natural, people. It's not natural. I know I cover up the microphone sometimes. I'm sorry. It's a habit. Not natural. We'll just flip through a few more of these. I won't take up too much more of your time. Yeah, this dude here. Some of them just don't want to open for me. I don't know why. Look at here. It looks like it's got spikes, fangs, or something coming out of him. Yeah, pretty crazy. Yeah, R2-D2, Star Wars. Here we go again. You would never think that this bottom photo is the top photo, but it is indeed. And again, look at all these anomalies coming around on the sides, just from nowhere. Why are there different colors? Why are there different textures? I couldn't tell you. It's kind of like an angel, just a bit. I have no idea what that was, but I know there's a sphere right there. Just lost on that one. These look like they could have been some flowers of some sort. Until you get close enough and look, they look like just little evil things with briars or something that would stick you. Uh-oh. Didn't mean to do that. Go back to where I was, please. Thank you. Don't know. Still don't know, but all I know is these things right here on the sides have no business there. You see these things? All these little things right here on the sides, they have no business there. Or neither is the whole entire thing, but people, look up, take pictures. I call this mad dragons. It's just like a whole lot of dragons. They're just mad. This is what's really going on in your skies. This is covered up by white clouds or smog and fog and chemtrails or whatever else you want to call it. Just look around here, dudes. I mean, look around. Look at just. Oh, makes no sense. I don't know, a dragon that's trying to help a sick dragon? Maybe? Don't know. Very interesting, though. This is also very interesting, especially up here. It's a straight line, straight line. Uh-oh. You don't want to open for me either. Never mind. Yeah, I was intrigued by this one as well. Look at those lines. Look at these wiggly lines, sharp lines. Then you have over here with a hole in it. Over here it looks like a face. Kinda. And there definitely, I know y'all see that eye right there. That's definitely an eye. This looks like something I would see on I don't know, Secure T10 channel. The aliens look like they're walking their arms or something. There, yeah, see them. Even with the face, look at their faces. It's crazy, but that's what you normally see. This is interesting. All the colors is what really interested me, but then you got these fangs. Look at 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like a dog's paw, maybe. Some sort. And then you got these things over here. I don't know what all that is. But that's what you'd normally see, but you wouldn't think twice about that, would you? Nope. Now this is interesting too. You wouldn't think anything by looking at the bottom, but it's coming up to the top. something right there going on, right there in the middle and at the end down there. Yeah, this is pretty creepy too. I don't know, maybe some giraffes or something. So look at the bottom one. Looks like everyday clouds that we see these days. But if you break these bad boys down, they're like Stretch Armstrong. Seriously. You get this character over here. Look, giraffe Stretch Armstrongs. Maybe there they are. Look at that. And some of these I bother comparing. I kept the ones that I did separately sometimes so y'all could just get a good look at them. This is what is in our skies. You call it what you want to. It ain't right. It's probably very dangerous. See, like, just like here, like, look at this. Look into here. You have to actually pay attention. You know? Then you'll see things that shouldn't be. None of this should be there. Look at that, guys. I mean, just look at them. I don't know what to think of this skeleton looking thing. Scary. Very, very, very scary. This one really freaked me out. I think I'll make this the Dumbo. This really freaked me out. And these masquerade faces over here. Scary people. Very scary. There's the one with the ball in the mouth again. It's an angel wannabe. Pay attention to your surroundings, people. I don't know, for some reason I feel like these three have been arguing about something. They're grounded and they're like yelling at each other. I don't know. I'm trying to make sense of this just like the rest of you. But I'm assuming that this one is a chemtrail. These are his buddies. They're all connected somehow or another. But they look like robots. There's that wall again. Look at that mouth, eye. And this scary dude. There he is with the long ears, sad face again. I'm trying to get to... There's a gator again. This is just confused. I don't know. He's confused. Had a bad night. There's the lions again. Once again. Some of them I haven't even touched yet because I'm just so tired. Definitely go to her channel and I'll leave a link in the description. That. Yeah, I did this one though, but these two things right here are right beside the sun. And they're in it in this other picture too. It's right beside the sun. I don't know what they are. Of course, none of us do. I would love to do that one eventually. And this looks like a little serpent head with his tongue hanging out, coming out of a chemtrail. I don't want to tell you what I think that looks like. It's one-eyed creature. See his one eye? Then all kind of things going on down here by his mouth. Crazy. We should be getting to Scott's any second now. Yeah, these little look like eels to me. I don't know, they're in our heavens. This is scary. I don't know what I'm doing, cloud. Even with a figure back here in the background. See this figure? Wouldn't see a figure on a normal picture though. Pay attention to your surroundings, everyone. You have to. You must. This is from one of Scott's emails that he sent me. There's your sun right there in the middle, but if you open it up and play with it a little bit, if it'll let me open it, I don't know. These two. This is another one of Scott's. That it won't let me. There it goes. There's always a cloud connecting to another cloud, and I don't mean that like normal. I mean like puzzle pieces. Something really weird going on right there. Here's another one of Scott's chemtrails, and then if you look up here, you got these ziggy lines and some dark creatures up there. It's another one of Scott's. It's another one from Scott. I call these alligator clouds. And if you really break it down, they look like alligators. Eventually, look at that. That's your sun, of course. The rest of it looks like gator heads. Before and after. But be expecting me to do this a lot, guys. That might be the end of it. I do believe it is. Well, thank you so much for watching. And I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you to My Skies 5D. I will leave a link in the description box for her channel. See, I think it's a her. I hope I'm not getting it wrong. Please check it out. We did collaborate about me doing this. So with that being said, love and light. Good morning to everyone. Have a wonderful day. And be sure to, I'm trying to think which is the best one to leave y'all with. This one. And be sure to forgive that person that hasn't forgiven you. And pray for your enemy. Don't keep them close. Pray for them from a distance. Love and light. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.